Hi, this is Maria. Welcome to my craft room. Today we're making a beautiful card using the On the Ocean stamp set. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so that you are notified when I post a new video. Okay, so this is a clink stamp set, so it has the red rubber, and I've already put aside the stamps that I'm going to use. We're going to be using the ship and the cloud, and I only have one of these long blocks, so we're just going to use the other side to use this sea foam shape. So you can always use your blocks. You've got two sides, so might as well use them. Alright, so let's go ahead. I don't have an official plan here. We're just going to work on the fly a little bit. I find that if I over plan, I stress, and who wants stress? So we're just going to see what happens. So I'm using Night of Navy and my paper cutter here. We're going to cut this to make a card base. 5.5. Cut that right in half. And then we're going to score this at 4 1/4. Score blade, don't cut it. And that's it for that. And let's go ahead and use a bone folder and get this folded and scored. Beautiful. There's my card base. And then I need a piece of white. This is basic white, and we're going to cut this one to 4 by 5 1/4. And this is what we're going to stamp on. 5 1/4. And we've got a nice little scrap that we'll use here in a minute. Let's do a dry fit just to make sure before I start stamping, and that does fit beautifully. All right, let's come in just a little bit. Okay. And it lines up beautifully. Let's see. There we go. Just so you can see it a little better. All right. I'm going to try to work without editing because that takes so much and causes me stress. And we're all about not stressing. So this fits. We've got a nice little scrap. And I think that is all we need for the idea that I've got. Let's put this aside. Let's do some stamping. So I need Night of Navy. And we're going to get some of this right here, the sea, and we're going to make a nice little seascape here at the bottom. So we're just going right into Night of Navy. You can look at your stamp and make sure that you've got all of your little areas saturated. I've got a little on the edges, but that should not matter. Just push straight down and don't wiggle, and you should be fine. That's very nice. And we're just going to go a couple of these in, and then we're going to go upside down and work the other side here. We'll do one more on this side. And there's our little seascape. And then we will go ahead and put this away. And then I will use Smoky Slate. Excuse my voice. I'm still a little sick. My voice just never came back. And we'll get the cloud in Smoky Slate. Across the top. We'll do that one twice. Beautiful. All right. Put this aside. Okay, and then I think we'll do the ship in soft suede on my little scrap piece that I have there. Big block. And check my stamp. Let's go one more time. Make sure there's ink everywhere. And we'll go ahead and stamp it stamp that down. Nice even pressure. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. So now the idea here is I didn't buy the dies that go with this, which would have made my life easier, but I didn't. So we're just going to fussy cut this out, which means we're just going to get a nice little white outline here all the way around. Really doesn't take all that long to cut these out. So if you're on a budget, buy the stamp and just skip the dies. But I will tell you that having the dies makes this so much quicker. All right, so there's my little ship. Beautiful. And we will put this up on dimensionals right here on the front using large dimensionals, but you could use minis. Just take the backings off, and there we go. Whoops. Position this where you want it. Beautiful. All right. Nice easy card with a nice blue background. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and put this down using liquid glue. Where is it? Here it is. Beautiful. So simple. Very nice. And on the inside, what do we want on the inside? I think we're going to use this one. We can weather this together. Let's grab another block. A little bigger. There we go. Now, the inside of this card is blue, so let's get another piece of white, and we'll cut another one just the size of this one to go on the inside. So let's see, this one needs to be 4 and 5 1/4, just like the last one, just like this one on the front. 4 by 5 1/4. And then we've got another little spare. Don't think we'll need it, but we'll leave it right there just in case. And let's stamp our sentiment. Since we're using blue here, we can use blue on the lettering, or we can use the soft suede. Let's see, what do we think? No, we'll stick with the Night of Navy. I think we will. All right, let's go ahead and stamp this before we attach this to this inside. Beautiful. And do we want some clouds in here? Let's put a little water on the bottom. Let's go right here. Beautiful. Very pretty. Very easy. And now we can secure this to the inside, and we can be done with this card. Quick and easy. Make sure I'm the right side up. Beautiful. And the inside is beautiful. You could do an envelope and put one of these on the front if you would like. Looks beautiful just like that. Do we want some birds in here? No, we don't. I think this is good the way it is. On the Ocean stamp set, you can find written instructions on the blog. If you look in the video description of this video, you will find links to my blog, where you'll find direct links to how to buy all of the stuff that I use so that you can make your own cards just like I do. I hope you like my videos. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so that you are notified when I post a new video. Thanks for watching.